Chapter 6, Example 3. Describe the association and determine the correlation between caloric value and fat content. Again, I have the data set up for you already for the Inspire calculators. So all you need to do is go to the spreadsheet, make sure it's all there, and then proceed. We're discussing correlation, so again we have to check the conditions. So I'm going to start by getting the data. Now this data set has some extra information there because we'll use it for some more stuff down the road, possibly. But there we go. Fat, sodium, calories. I'm concerned about the fat and calories here. Is it extra variable? That's okay. Doesn't affect anything. I don't have to use it. So you go to the home page, new document, spreadsheet page. Now we're going to do control document again for a data and statistics page. When we do that, we're going to see our variables kind of randomly thrown around, but we know that's not good enough. We need to set a response and explanatory variable. Our explanatory variable, since we say between caloric value and fat content, calorics first, so we're probably going to put that on the x-axis. In this case, probably either one would make sense. Sometimes it's clear what the x should be and what the y should be. There's only one thing that could but could be a predictor of the other. But in this case, it seems reasonable that calories could predict fat and fat could predict calories. So we'll just go in order of what's listed there. Caloric value predicting fat content. So we plot it there, we put our calories and fat in the appropriate spaces, and we're ready to discuss. So, do we have quantitative data? Yes. We have quantitative data. We have calories are a unit, fat is in grams. Okay, straight enough. It looks really straight, pretty strong. Do we have an outlier? Well, yeah, we clearly have an outlier at about 410 calories. Fortunately, though, it's right lined up with the rest of the data. If we took the rest of the data out and put a line through it, we'd probably go right through that point. So, let's write this up. The relationship between caloric value and fat content is strong, positive, and linear. Okay, there is an outlier. At about 410 calories. And 19 grams of fat. However, it is not influential as it is in line with the rest of the data. So without that point, we could still put a line in that would match up pretty well. There are some times where it might not look like a shape up there, and this one point makes it look linear, but that's not really the case here. Okay. The data, let's say, the variables are both quantitative and the scatter plot is linear. The outlier is not influential, so it is appropriate to discuss correlation. Okay. New document. Control. Document. Or new page, rather. New page. Control document. We're doing a calculator page. We're going to do menu, stats, stat calculations, linear regression, a plus bx. And then we get this window. X list calories, Y list fat, hit OK. This is what we come up with. Our correlation is right there. It's just the R. It's a pretty good correlation. So the correlation is 0.9606.